Hey everyone, Patrice here, and today is an update about the cat cafe that I was in last few days. I wanted to see what's more about it, and I was surprisingly happy with this. So they had event at the cafe in the last few days, and they had special cakes for this and cupcakes with some marshmallows. I called this event a fantasy or a fairy tale because it reminded me of a fairy tale, you know, aesthetic. So here is the cake for you to see. It is like the most delicious strawberry, raspberry flavor with so much cream. It was so creamy, it was so moist, it was great. And look at the butterfly, it is so cute on top of the cake. It just looks so fairy tale. Like, look at it, it is so cute. Like, really, it was so great. I really loved this. It was the best cake I ever ate. But it was a bit small, but still, it was good. So with this, I got mango tea, and mango tea was very strong for mango tea because I used to, make a mango tea from the shop, and it was like not very strong, but this one was very strong. But still, I have to add some brown sugar to it because I like brown sugar. Plus, it wasn't very sweet, so I had to put some brown sugar. So I call this like a dreamy mango because why not? It was so delicious. Look at the spoon. The spoon is a cat. So yeah. This was really great experience. I really like the cats. I was sitting by the window, and cat just went into my backpack and just laid on it, and I was like petting it, and it went to a loaf. So it was the funny. Like, I was eating the cake, and the a gray cat, let's call it gray cat, okay? Gray cat went onto the table and wanted to get some cake, and was like, no, don't do it, don't do it. And the cat was like, yes, I will do it. So it was fighting with me for a piece of cake. And then the staff went to get the cat down, so they got the cat down, but the cat jumped up again to the table, and I was still fighting the cat. The staff was like, no, don't you dare. To the cat. So yeah. Uh, like, this cat, every time I go there for the food, the cat is there, the gray one is there, and is waiting for me to get something to eat, so it can, jump onto the table. It is just funny. There was this black loaf potato that I call black loaf potato. It was like a black cat, like almost whole black cat, just belly was white. So it was laying on my backpack and just couldn't get up. And I was like, get up, you chubby cat. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna sleep on this. Like, it literally just slept on my backpack that I have, the pushing one. It was so funny. Also, when I had the donut with the cream, I think it was black and white cow just rolled into it. Literally just rolled into the donut, but I ate this donut. For this donut had taste and smell of a cat. It was a bit disgusting. It had like cat's hair in it. Also, today I was in the cafe too, so I got myself some tea because tea is good for my health. I say to myself. So this is a tea. I got myself matcha tea. It was like a really great green color. It reminded me of emeralds. It was so great. You can see there is a spoon that is shaped like a cat, and also the name of the cafe, Kitku, which is in Poland, and I really, really recommend going there. It is really very nice. So yeah, it was a very nice place. I really loved it. The stuff there is amazing. So yeah, I really like the stuff from there. They are very happy people. They are very funny people too. So yeah, they also inform you when they run out of things. So uh, I read the reviews about this place that some people thought it is a bad place because someone had to show the ID because this place is like 14 above, so kids couldn't go to this place without parents. So because kids kids can grab we don't swear here. They can grab a tail of a cat and just tell the people, why is my boy in the trouble? He's just a kid, and I really don't like those people because they just when kid hurt an animal, they are like, nah, I'm not gonna do anything. But when someone says to this kid to not do it, so they just say that their kid is like, it is my kid, it is just a kid. No, Sherlock. Like, bruh, everyone were kids one time when we were younger. Like, bruh, when I was younger, I was literally running away from everyone. Like, why? But you have to be a parent and do something about it for cat safety, because cats have to be safe too. So it is very necessary. So, because kids have like mindset of a Lego block, literally. They can't think for themselves, and I know from my perspective when I was younger. So so I had this green matcha tea, and it was so rich of the matcha, but still I had to take the brown sugar because I love the brown sugar. I don't know why, but I love the brown sugar more than the white sugar. It is just more rich into the taste, You know what I mean? Said the person who was once eating the sugar cubes. So don't mind me. So let's tell this story already. So I was at cafe drinking this tea. I was playing with the cats and everything. I was petting them, and I was like, pss, 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 like calling the cat. But the cats are like, nah, I don't care. But if you don't do anything, they do something. So they're like, Mama, why you don't love me? Why you not call me? And when you call them, they're like, nah, I don't love you. Oh my god, this is so funny. I love those cats. So I was playing, I was drinking, and then I drank the whole tea. By the way, today my tummy was hurting, so I had to get out fastly, if you know what I mean. Because, yeah. So I dressed up for the going out because it is cold. There was like snow outside today, and I walked out, and then I saw something, a debit card, and I was like, bruh, what? I was like, oh no, someone must have like dropped it or something. I was like, no. This is the worst thing that can happen to people, to lose their debit card. It is so, oh my god. Oh no. So I grabbed this, it was by the way in the bushes, like in front of the cafe. So I grabbed it, and went back into the cat cafe. And I was like, excuse me, whose debit card is this? And they were like, hey, worker, isn't this yours? And they are like, oh my god, it got the symbol, it is mine. And they were like, oh my god, thank you so much. And the other worker was like, do you want some tea for the go, or a cup of coffee for the to go? And I was like, nah, I don't want any, because I don't want to benefit from this thing, because it can happen to anyone, and we have to help without getting something. Like, oh my god, it was so like, oh my god, I don't like when you like lose something very like, with money. I once even found a bill of 20, like next to my school once when I was younger. I think it was when I was like 15 or something. No, 14. 14 the most. When I was like 14 the most, I was finding money everywhere. It was my luck. Oh my god. I still remember the chips that were called machuga. It was the best chips ever, the most ketchup ones. But still, it is like, the feeling, like you lose your colors when you lose something valuable, So I I gave her debit card and just went with my life. But they were like, no, can we give you something? And I was like, nah, I don't want anything. Oh my god. I don't like when people want to get me something, when I just give them, stuff that they lost or something. Like, oh no. But good that this worker got this debit card of theirs, because someone could use this. Oh my god. I was like, bro, good that I found it and not someone else. I have too much heart for this, bro. I have too golden heart to do something so stupid, to use something that is not mine. Oh my god, I just couldn't do it. No. This would be the worst. If someone could use it, it would be the worst. But good that I found it in the time. It was like 1 hour after opening, so good that I gave them this card. Like, good that I saw this card, bruh. What could happen when someone someone other could find it? Like, I don't know. We have many school kids, so many, students, so they could, get this and get out. Good that I found it, because oh my god, this would be the horrible thing, like someone finding it and oh my god. But still, good that I found it. They thanked me. I got out and just went to the grandma, because grandma have the best dinners. Because yes, I ate tomato soup. Yeah, bro, I ate tomato soup. The best soup ever. Yo, tomato soup from the grandma. Yeah, with some onion. And stop laughing at the onion. I like calling it onion. This was too cheesy. Stop laughing at my onion. Because onion is a good word for this. But still, it was so weird today that this happened to me, like, bruh. It was so, like, sudden. Like, wow. Okay, so But still, go to this cafe. Let's support this small cafe. Let's support this small business. I really love them, and I really love the stuff, and I really love the cats. So let's support this business, because maybe one day, because they had own menu, the mochi ice cream. So maybe if we will help, we can get the mochi ice cream, because they couldn't have it today because of the restocking, someone from their restocking guys didn't came in time, so and they didn't had the chocolate and the hot cocoa. So sadly I couldn't get the hot cocoa. That I like chocky milk, but they couldn't have the chocky milk, but I like the chocky milk. I hope they will grow in this little town, and I hope everyone will support them. They are on Facebook, by the way. You can cherish the cat, you can adopt the cats. Yes, you can adopt the cats from the cafe. And yeah, you can do it. They have very, very much cats. Like, they have the cow cat, the latte cat, the potato cat that I like to call, the one without one ear that I really love. It reminds me of the puma, like literally of the puma. Like, I love this cat without one ear. It is so adorable, baby. It is so fluffy. The good boy. Like, oh my god. You can adopt those cats. So you can get the cats from the cafe. So they can have, like, very good life with you. If I can say this. And I have allergy again. Oh my god, not again, but from few days, so But thank you to this cafe for the great tea, great cake. Maybe one day I will come again to make another YouTube short for people to see, because I love those cats and I love those foods. I really didn't like the cookie bath because it was dry, but it was fine, just without chocolate, okay? The chocolate was horrible in it, not gonna lie. But the other things, very great. Very, very great. The most great is like a mint tea. The mint tea is so strong that it can just, you can fall because of this. This is so strong. Like, oh my god. I don't know where they get the tea, because it is much, much stronger than the supermarket one. Like, oh my god. Oh no, my brain. Oh. I had the expression of the oh no, I'm gonna fall. So yeah. Go to this cafe, support them, support the staff, support everyone. I don't know if they, if you can tip them, but you can try. I don't know. You can go to their Facebook and support them on Facebook, because they have Facebook page. They have Google restaurant site. No, I don't know how to call this. Cafe site. I don't know, but they have a new menu, new things. Just support them, and maybe we can get those new things. All right, everyone. So go to Kitku and go support them. Go to Poland. Go support everyone here. I don't know if there is a Starbucks here, by the way, because I never thought of it. If there is a Starbucks in the Poland, I don't know. But still, support those people, support this cafe, support those cats, and thank you so much for watching and for listening to this little funny story that I had today. So yeah, bye bye.